Alright, guys. Dead Format. This is a new indie horror game, a free one. I don't know if it's a demo or not. It could be a demo. But it's still free on itch. I'm excited to see what this one's all about. It looked really interesting. Let's go. I said. It's been 2 weeks since anyone last heard from my brother. That's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat last week. Since he already let me know where he leaves his spare key, I've decided to let myself in. Perhaps I can find some clues to his whereabouts if I take a look around. Oh, shit. This looks creepy, guys. Cold. What's cold? The water? Cold. Are we playing a game of hot cold? Ooh, what do we got to eat? We got some chips. We got some crackers. Can you help? Missing. Male, 19, blue eyes, 5'9". Last seen in the entrance to the tenements. Okay. We have a gun. Resident Evil. Ghoulish video spawned wave of ghastly films. A rival video format to VHS and Betamax, called GHL, referred to as Ghouls, has sparked outrage in both the public and in Parliament recently. The tapes were introduced beating the competition in terms of both quality and recording length, but has faced some backlash due to the increased risk of the tapes becoming haunted. Regardless of whether these rumors of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the use for the distribution of bootleg horror tapes. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims of hauntings are true, there has been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing persons cases. There have also been reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are so far I cannot read today. Unsubstantiated. Did it. Concerned parents have formed... Okay, that's not just me this time. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat this torrent of violent and depraved films flooding the market, with the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse. The group, Lighthouse Protection Services, are calling for the banning of all GHL film and the public execution of any person found in possession of them. What the fuck? Lighthouse was reached for this comment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing this country's children to the violence on film, which most certainly leads to violent behavior. Do not show Miss Mary Lighthouse the Saw movies. Okay. She's gonna be like, what? What? Yeah, if somebody is in possession of brutal films, we kill them publicly. That seems a little extreme, unless it was like real people. Happy birthday! I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you let yourself in. Since you are getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down your gift all by yourself. I've got a few hints around the flat in case you get stuck. Okay. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Okay, I want to take the warm. Okay, we are playing cold hot. Cold, warm, hot. Happy birthday, Yowie Dafty. Don't show this to Mom and Dad. Just tell them I got you CDs or something. You know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come around to mine anytime and watch these together. We're gonna be publicly executed. This is a 10 box that has seen better days. It looks like the latch on the front is loose. Okay. Symphony of the Severed Soul. Violin Violence. When you hear his music, it's time to be silent. The silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new GHL format, the first film to feature murder on screen. Symphony of the Severed Soul shocked the audiences at the time so much film was... So you got me... So for my birthday, you got me a gift that would get me executed? Thanks, I guess? Okay. Whoops. Let's put this in. The grave must be around here somewhere. So it's like a silent film. There it is. Quiet, I hear his violin. I thought he was feeling up that guy's ass. It looked like he was. He must not see or hear us. Oh. Lighthouse Protection Services? We're in the movie? Okay, I gotta say offhand, that's pretty fucking cool. Two statues, one seems to be offering a violin to the other. Okay, where did we came in here? Yeah. A tape is just marked with a question mark. I wonder what's on it. I'm me, so I need to see what's going on here. Door is locked from the other side. Okay. I mean, I know we probably have to go back and watch it on the, watch it on my cell phone. But I like exploring. I'm an exploring kind of guy. There's no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes. But what choice do I have? Okay. So do we just, like, walk into the hole? I thought we had to go back. I wonder if this is... I mean, I guess we could have went back and watched the tape. Hey man, what's up? I wonder if that tape tells you what to do. And I'm just like, ooh, jump down the hole? Because I just assumed the tape was the actual story thing. Dude's jamming, though. You gotta give it to him. Oh! Get up! He hit me! He fucking hit me! Like I said, you gotta give it to the man. He's really jamming. Gold skull. Dude's too busy jamming to mess around with me. Dude's in jam mode. Put that skull in there. I'm not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past that violin-playing devil, but I now seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar to the left and some sort of laboratory to the right. I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, the some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here, and they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I can venture back in there. My other choice is that laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and the strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientists working in there may have gone mad. I guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place, but I'm getting rather tired. Health pack. I'm good. Finally, I'm free to always work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time with people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here I have all the organic matter I would desire, and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures, they were all failures. The matter soon breaks down in this place, and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creators, or creatures, cross species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka, I've done it. I've created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe is as follows. Eye of the Cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. Okay. Let's stop with the running on the metal floors, eh? You have a gun? I don't have a gun or a weapon or anything. To my knowledge, it hasn't said anything about me being able to, like, fight back or anything. In terms of, like, punches. But I can't stealth here. Okay, so since we loaded out here, I'm gonna go see what's on this question mark tape, if I can. The doctor will be with you soon. It's your birthday? Slow your dreams down on repeat? Cry for help? This cloud cannot take your call? If you run from your body, where will it live? Oh. Oh, sorry. I was muted, everyone. I was muted. What I meant to say was I was going to ask how many legs were in a spider, and I couldn't remember. I said those words out loud, but no one heard me because I am dumb. Hashtag streamer. Streamer of the year. One day I'm going to win streamer of the year, and this will be the clip that they show the people. Be like, this guy's a real streamer. Sewer smiles. If something in the sewer smiles at you, run. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen, on GHL format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city. One curious homeless man ventures over. Alright, don't know how long I was muted for, but welcome to streaming. Now this is what they call pod racing. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Get that out of here. Directed by Alexander Giles. Sewer Serpent. How you doing, Eyes, by the way? Hello? At least let me manual save. Come on now. You know I'm Metric. How you doing, man? Sewer inspection report. 3 more weeks of research down here. The water parasite levels are off the charts, and the equipment they have given us doesn't seem to be up to snuff. Jim's utter incompetence is not helping matters. I didn't realize causing burst pipes and broken machinery was part of his job description. Only 3 more weeks and I'll be out of here. A few of the fellas have been reporting strange smells down here. Not exactly surprising considering where we are. But I can't say they are wrong. They describe it as meat. But not like it's rotting, more like it's fresh. If that wasn't enough, I'm also getting reports from them of strange noises like scratching and screeches. I think we are all just overworked, but we have to hit the deadline in the next couple of weeks if we are expected to get any kind of bonus pay. Alright, October 15th, 1986? 3 of us are now missing. What the fuck is going on down here? There are only 2 of us left, and Jem went to go find us some supplies. I was bitten by something in the dark, and it seems to have infected my leg. I can't walk. I thought it was turning gangrenous, but it's still fresh. It bleeds constantly and smells almost sweet. Something is calling me in the dark, a voice. It wants me to follow. As soon as I'm able to move again, I'll investigate to see what's there. Welcome to the land of beans and toast, Metric. Alright, let's see here. There's some gigantic rats I just saw run up here. Hello? Rat? Disgusting. What was that? There was something. Ew! Excuse me! Excuse me. Reload that shit. Stop. That was the demo. That was the end of the demo for Dead. It, like, I'm assuming with when the full release comes out, there'll be an actual save system in there. That's what I would recommend. That way, people aren't restarting the game. Plus, there's a save system within the start menu, so I'm assuming that'll be implemented when we actually get the full release. But I can't wait for the full release of this game. This game looks really good. Really good. It took me like 47 shots to beat those enemies. But regardless, other than me being muted for like probably like 3 minutes, and I apologize for it, I like this demo. I can't wait for the full release. And it looks to be able to go into the actual movie and live like within the movie. It's like such a cool concept, and they did a really good job, especially with the first part, because like with the lighting and stuff. So yeah, I can't wait for the full release.